Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from that main event finish. This is MattiUllah fighting out of Rawalpindi and representing Cax Fight Club. A prestigious team behind him, and has a tough opponent in front of him in the name of Abubakar, the Golden Sparrow, Daniel.
The narrative of this fight: Abubakar took his second ever career loss, the first one at IMF, to a very tough Russian opponent, and the first time he ever lost in Pakistan was to Abdul Manan, the master. Today he gets to take on MattiUllah. He gets to take on another teammate of Abdul Manan. He gets to take on a very, very tough MattiUllah. Cax Fight Club never comes to play around. They come to get the win. They get to get the job done. My God, I'm still reeling from that knockout, Salman.
Yeah, I'm still recovering from that one, but we have a really tough fight in front of us. A really exciting fight, hopefully, Daniel, because Abubakar is here for vengeance. He's here for redemption. He didn't take that loss very well. He was eager to come back into competition and regain what he lost.
MattiUllah is a tough opponent, 4-2, but don't let that fool you. They only fight tough guys at Cax Fight Club. The whole squad is here. It's a big fight, not just for Abubakar. It is just as big a fight for MattiUllah. Nasir Khan here, Salman here, Ismail Khan here, as MattiUllah steps in to the proving grounds. And his opponent, please welcome Abubakar, the Golden Sparrow. This kid was the first ever fighter I ever introduced in my career in the red corner. And since then, he has been on a roll. He's been doing an excellent job of getting win after win after win with opponents as big, if not bigger than him. And tonight he has a very tough fight in front of him in MattiUllah from Cax Fight Club. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a high stakes amateur atomweight contest between these two tough fighters.
This is Proving Ground Series 1, ladies and gentlemen.
I love you, bro. Love you, bro.
And I can't get enough of my boy DJ SET. DJ SET bringing all the action here.
DJ SET, Snoop D-O-double-G, whatever you want to call him. He's the best MC across the 7 seas, bro. Don't stop me, bro. Abubakar, the Golden Sparrow at the prep point. MattiUllah resting inside the cage. I'm really excited for this, Salman. Take it away, my friend.
Yeah, Dana should consider a career in rap, maybe. But speaking of rap, we gotta wrap things up with the fun here because we're entering now a very interesting fight with a very interesting narrative behind it. This is MattiUllah versus Abubakar, the Golden Sparrow. Ring introductions brought to you by our very own Daniel Nasser. Versus Shaheen. This is MattiUllah versus Abubakar in the atomweight division. There's a lot on the line down there right now for Abubakar.
It's make or break, my friend. He needs this win really badly. Usama Mehboob. Usama Mehboob about to start the action between Abubakar and MattiUllah. Abubakar in the black, MattiUllah in the green shorts. Oh! And overhead right away, ladies and gentlemen.
Right away from the get-go, Abubakar showing ferocious power, wanting to finish this fight as soon as possible. He has the leg there. MattiUllah doing a nice job of keeping the clinch. Abubakar committing to that single leg and takes it. MattiUllah doing a nice job of getting back up. They're against the fence now. This is a clinch battle, but Abubakar again, another takedown.
Very different Abubakar from the last fight. He's not timid. He's not shying away from the exchanges. Abubakar looks like his whole self right now. A good takedown to start it, but he needs to be careful about his neck. A very seasoned jiu-jitsu grappler. He's been doing this since he was literally a kid, Salman.
Abubakar with a ferocity right now.
According to a lot of people, he's the first true product of the Shaheen Academy system.
Hard shot from the top by Abubakar.
Started by Bashir Ahmed, and he's showing why.
Back on the feet now. Abubakar controls the center. MattiUllah meets him halfway.
Atomweight fights, not a lot of punching power. You can't expect flash KOs like the last fight we saw, but it can become a fight of intense endurance. Oh, and a head kick there.
Head kick there by MattiUllah. This is what we saw Abubakar doing in GFC down there. A lot of blind takedowns. He needs to set them up, and if he doesn't...
Oh, there we go again. But this time he gets it because he feinted that overhand at least. That's still a setup. He needs setups to complete these takedowns.
Hard shots off the bottom by MattiUllah. Abubakar making his way into side control here.
Abubakar now in a good position right in front of us here. Side control trying to transition to mount. I think he can get it, and he does. He's in mount now. It's a very good position. MattiUllah doing a good job of exploding.
Looking to throw hard shots from the top just like that. MattiUllah eats it like a champ. Posting off.
Abubakar on top mount.
Abubakar is guard here. This could be the end maybe.
Good job crossing that knee over. If he can do that again, he can potentially go for an inverted triangle. MattiUllah trying to hold the fence with his feet, but he pushes off of it. Good job. Now he has more room to wiggle around here as opposed to being up against the fence.
Abubakar making his way high up MattiUllah's guard.
Oh!
Nice job of getting out of reversing positions. Abubakar grabs under the heel.
Abubakar, brilliant there. Very good scramble. Gets up in the right base. Takes him down. That is the end of the round. Abubakar feeling himself. I think that's the first round he's won in a long time. In at least 4 long rounds in the last 2 fights of his career. This is what he needed. A good start to set up the tempo.
Abubakar has done a nice job of smothering MattiUllah, but MattiUllah is staying in there. Abubakar started off the round with a very, very hard overhand there. And that's exactly what he needed. He needed MattiUllah to respect him in one way or the other. But Abubakar needs to watch out. He needs to set those takedowns. He needs to set them up nicely. If he goes in blind, he may be at risk of getting hit with a hard strike, which could potentially knock him out. Or change the tide of the fight. Right now, what we've seen is Abubakar's fight, but MattiUllah is staying in there.
No center of gravity. Very explosive takedown attempts by Abubakar. MattiUllah with some decent head kick attempts. Did land one. Let's see what the strategy each fighter is going to take for the rest of the fight. It's interesting to see how you respond from adversity at this point forward if you're MattiUllah, and how you keep that momentum going if you're Abubakar.
Abubakar immediately wants to start this round off.
Inside leg kick.
A much slower start to this round compared to the first one. MattiUllah showing Abubakar different looks. Nice head kick there by MattiUllah. Abubakar goes for a takedown attempt. Denied by MattiUllah.
He's got to be careful now to give his neck up here. He needs to get back on his feet. MattiUllah now doing a good job. There's that Skaggs Fight Club wrestling pressure.
Man, I tell you, Cax is doing a wonderful job with these up-and-coming kids, man. They're amazing fighters down
For
there.
sure, for someone like MattiUllah with only 6 fights, to take the fight to Abubakar like this. So far, it could be anyone's fight still. MattiUllah's doing a good job of setting up those strikes as soon as he's able to counter Abubakar's takedowns, but it's a strategy problem with Abubakar in the last 3 fights. He doesn't set up the takedown. He just shoots in the first opportunity he gets.
MattiUllah did a nice job of looking for the counter when the fight was on the feet. He looked for the counter and then he reversed Abubakar's takedown. They find themselves against the fence now. How the tides have changed.
Abubakar bottom position now. Abubakar with his back against the fence. MattiUllah positionally strong.
MattiUllah hard shots from the top right now.
MattiUllah might be wanting to coast this round because it is one apiece if he wins this round, in my opinion. But then again, we are not the judges. Thank God we're not. That's a tough job. And now the referee is about to stand him up, I think.
Yeah, Abubakar was looking at the referee to maybe potentially stand them up. Abubakar doing a nice job of posting off MattiUllah.
Oh, he's the knee! But he's still committed to that takedown. Abubakar completes it.
MattiUllah landed that knee on Abubakar, but it gave Abubakar a chance to grab onto that single leg there and take him down. MattiUllah back on his feet. Very nice by MattiUllah.
Abubakar ate a bullet, shoot it up, spit it out, completed that takedown. But now MattiUllah trying to reverse the pressure, knee to the body. Right in front of us here. And that is the end of the second round. Team Kex very happy with that round. They think they've won it. Who knows, they probably did. It might be one apiece. This is a very, very intense fight.
It's a very intense and close fight. And the tides of the fight completely have turned going into the second round. MattiUllah, nice reversing the positions, nice countering. And then when Abubakar does successfully takes him down, he reverses and he ends up on top. He controlled the pace of this round, Daniel.
Let's see how the judges saw it. Back and forth takedowns and such between both fighters. It's a risk to try to go for a finish at this point in the fight. And let's see how these fighters respond in the third round here of this fight. Abubakar in the black, MattiUllah in the green. Team Shaheen versus Skaggs Fight Club. A very old rivalry getting renewed here in this fight. In this high stakes atomweight contest between Abubakar the Golden Sparrow and MattiUllah Osama Mahbubavad in the middle of both these fighters.
Abubakar needs to be smarter about shooting going into this third and final round, Daniel. He can't blindly go in for shoots like that anymore. He risks of giving his position.
We are underway with the third and final round. One small mistake can cost you the round. 3-minute rounds. Overhand, but now MattiUllah has impressed against the fence. Maybe a whizzer kick for Abubakar could do him a lot of benefit here. But if he stays in his position, he might get dominated to a decision loss.
Nice takedown by MattiUllah, immediately going for Abubakar's back here. It's hard to see from this position.
MattiUllah's throwing some strikes here, Salman, but he has his back. Abubakar needs to do something to reverse here.
Holding on to his back right now is MattiUllah. Abubakar battling the hands.
Ooh, that's a hard knee. Abubakar trying to get to vertical base. MattiUllah trying to wrestle him, but there we go. Abubakar is up. Now he needs to reverse this position.
Work by MattiUllah.
That might be crucial.
Immediately now in the guard of Abubakar. He's going to be patient now. He's going to work his way up his guard.
I think we can confidently say that that gap is bridged between Bashir Ahmed starting Shaheen Academy to Cax Fight Club. Now, starting a bit later in the game, but they've closed that distance in terms of their fighters being able to take the fight very easily to any fighter in the country, let alone some of the best amateurs that were considered from Team Shaheen. Abubakar laying down, but he needs to get up here. He needs to try and win this round.
Abubakar's corner is asking him to stand up now, but MattiUllah immediately goes in, looks for the neck here.
This is where I've been a little concerned with Shaheen's corner work all night. They don't tell you how to do it, they just tell you what to do. They said get up. He got up, now he's being taken down. MattiUllah's dominating him here. Again, they're just asking him to get up. How is he supposed to get up? He needs to walk through this with his corner. Whenever anyone's in guard, you just say throw a triangle, as if, you know, it's just two buttons on a joystick. You gotta walk your fighter through each and everything they're supposed to do here.
MattiUllah doing a nice job of controlling the back of Abubakar. Nasser Khan shouting instructions to MattiUllah. His corner seems to be very happy with the
And that is time, ladies and gentlemen.
The end of the round and the end of the fight. This now goes to the judges' scorecards.
That might be a very, very crucial win for Cax Fight Club, considering their legacy. If two of their fighters have beat what was the consensus best atom weight in the country, that is a statement and some. MattiUllah with an excellent performance here tonight.
MattiUllah performed really well in this fight. Abubakar started off this fight ferociously. It seemed like he had the upper hand going into the second round. But midway through the second round, MattiUllah stepped it up and started dominating Abubakar in every aspect of the fight. Whatever Abubakar tried was shut down by MattiUllah. Cax came with a game plan, and that game plan was implemented and executed quite successfully, it seems.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. Representing Cax Fight Club, MattiUllah! MattiUllah, congratulations, एक शानदार परफॉर्मेंस, एक बड़े टफ अबूबकर के साथ. कैसा महसूस हो रहा है इतनी बड़ी विन करके अभी प्रूविंग ऑन सीरीज 1 में?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं बहुत खुश हूँ और ये मेरी कोचेस का मेहनत है. मैंने शॉर्ट नोटिस पे ये फाइट की है, 1.5 हफ्ते के नोटिस पे, और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं अच्छा विन किया मैंने.
1.5 हफ्ते के नोटिस पे आपने ये फाइट ली है. ऐसे लगता है कि कैक्स फाइट क्लब के फाइटर्स हमेशा तैयार होते हैं लड़ने के लिए.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह कैक्स फाइट के बंदे हमेशा तैयार रहते हैं.
MattiUllah, वेरी वेरी बिग विन. जिस तरह मैंने पहले कहा, आगे आप किससे लड़ना चाहते हैं? Is there someone you want to call out? कोई नाम है आपके जहन में अभी?
नहीं, फिलहाल तो कोई नाम नहीं है, लेकिन जो मर्जी आ जाए मैं तैयार हूँ.
Ladies and gentlemen, always ready, MattiUllah!